Second date update.
Can the venue that you take your date to ruin your chances at a second hangout?
The venue? Yeah.
I mean, I know that happened to me at the inflatable hot tub palace.
Oh.
Good date, weird venue.
Yeah.
Apparently, they ran out of cleaning equipment a few months before that. So, try having fun in brown water.
Ew.
It's not ideal, I'll say.
Oh,
You
man.
just still went through with it.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
there's a
we're
lot.
there. I paid the $15 for
Okay.
So,
It's a
got to go
moral
through with it.
thing.
And you know
Okay.
what? That's what one of our listeners, Andy, said in his email to us. He said he had this great girl, but maybe he chose the wrong place to do the date.
Okay.
So, Andy, welcome to the show, man.
Yeah, I wish I could say it's good to be here, but I'm wondering what's going on with her.
We get it. No offense.
Yeah, it sounds like you're working from a little bit of regret right now.
Mhm.
What's the woman's name that you went out with?
Her name is Ari.
Okay.
I love that name.
Oh, Andy and Ari.
I
That's
love
kinda
it.
cute.
That flows.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
a nice
Sounds
name.
like a sitcom.
Yeah. Or podcast.
Yeah.
One of them is wacky. The other one is also wacky.
Yeah.
So where did you take Ari for your date?
So I took her to an axe throwing bar.
Oh, dude, that's a great date.
I still
Oh,
want to do
nice.
this.
Dude, I have been on a date there. I mean, I think it's so fun.
I've been before, yeah.
Yeah.
I know Brooke's taken her husband there a few times, hoping to make it look like an accident. But,
Why isn't it a bar? It's in the woods.
Yeah.
Throwing axes.
But no, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, what could go wrong there? Why are you regretting that?
Well, we met online, and she was, really cute. I mean, if I'm being honest, I have a thing for girls who wear a ponytail with a baseball cap, and that was her profile
Hot
picture.
look, dog.
Oh,
I
dude.
totally feel you. It's very
Why
rare.
did both of you
Wow.
just do that?
Oh, it's just such a hot
Yeah.
look.
I just
Girls don't
pictured-
understand.
I just envisioned Ariana Grande on that bicycle in that video,
you
on the
got-
stationary bike with the
It's
hat
not who
and the
this
ponytail.
is right now.
Bro,
Sounds-
you had me at Ariana.
Well, I don't care who it is. But, and her name's Ari. Look at that.
Yeah,
Oh, my God.
Okay,
Wait,
so
was it Ariana Grande?
It sounds like to me we need to try less, apparently, on dates.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
I feel
hat
you.
on?
She's a girl that wears a ponytail with a hat over it. Okay. And
So she felt low maintenance from her profile pic is maybe also what you got from it, right?
I mean, she was just very cute, and I was just excited because we had chatted, and she seemed super cool. I found out we were both left-handed, which I know it's not a big thing, but it was just kind of like,
Right.
I don't meet many girls who are also left-handed.
Right, you can share a hatred of scissors together.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool. Okay.
exactly.
So you said that you kind of regretted the axe throwing bar. Like, what happened when you went there?
Yeah, let me tell you about the date itself. So, she showed up, and she was wearing flannel and suspenders, kind of like a lumberjack.
Oh,
She
no.
went full theme mode.
I love it.
All right.
It sounds like she was into it.
It was a little bit much, but she did look cute.
I mean, she was,
Okay.
she was
Yeah.
definitely rolling the dice on that one. I mean,
Yeah.
it's almost like wearing a costume.
Yeah,
Right.
you're going to stand out for sure.
Okay. So after you got over her outfit, how did the axe throwing go?
It was great. We played a few games, and she was pretty darn athletic, which, again, I thought was attractive.
You can't show up in flannel and suspenders and not be good at throwing
Yeah.
the axe.
Agreed. And she was really good. But the place itself, I was a little disappointed, if I'm being honest, because I wish I researched it more, because it was way more expensive than I thought.
Oh, it's
Oh,
pricey.
there's
Oh,
expensive.
is it really?
Yeah, yeah.
And there's
like,
a drink limit. That's the worst part.
like 2 drinks
Yeah.
usually.
Oh, no.
And it's not cheap, for sure. Like I've only done it once because I kind of left with the same feeling. Like that was really fun, but it was a lot of money.
Okay.
Just to throw an axe.
Is that
Yeah.
how you felt, Andy?
Yeah, it was like $10 for a light beer, and
Yeah.
and the
Jeez.
axes. It seemed like they just had axes out in their grandfather's shed. They were falling
Ooh.
apart a little.
Oh, sketch.
Yeah, so I was a little frustrated.
All right. So the
Did-
venue isn't
I
exactly
see.
what you wanted, but were you able to connect with Ari?
Yeah, I thought we had a great time, and I might have made a couple comments about the axes, kind of in jest, but I wasn't going out of my way to complain, and it wasn't unreal, the best date ever, but I thought we had a lot of fun. And after we were throwing axes, we got a beer at the bar and just had some good conversation. And then she said she had to get going, and I was already thinking about the next date.
Okay.
Aw.
And I mean, how did it end? Did you tell her that? Did you tell her you wanted to see her again?
Well, we were texting after, and I told her, obviously, I want to take her out again. But now it's kind of weird. She won't respond to all my texts. Once in a while she responds, but I have to send, text on different days just to get a response out of her. And
Oh, yeah.
so I think maybe she didn't like the date spot because it was a little janky. And I thought that her and I, we got along very well.
Okay. So you're thinking that maybe she was unimpressed with this particular axe throwing bar? Like she wanted a classier axe throwing bar with like crystal diamond axes that,
Oh my God,
that
that'd
you
be
guys throw?
so cute.
I will say she
I
did
would
come
love
in
that.
costume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had
I
high
mean, she
expectations.
sounds kind of serious about it. So,
True.
And it wasn't quite Instagram worthy.
right.
Maybe that's what the problem is. But did she ever complain about the status of the bar? Did she seem disappointed?
Ooh, that's the question.
Not that I could tell, really.
Okay, that's good. I mean, if it really annoyed her, she would have been on it all night.
It sounds like you really honestly don't know what's wrong.
He was just distracted by her ponytail bouncing around as she threw that axe. But
Exactly. If I knew, I wouldn't be calling guys, but I have no idea.
Well, let's try and find out. We're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Ari for you, and we'll try and get you a second date update, all right?
All right, great.
All right, hold on there.
Second date update.
Wearing flannel shirts, drinking overpriced beer, while throwing axes at a wall.
Yes.
Dating sure has changed over the last few years.
Yeah, that's a fun date.
And an expensive date.
You get
Yeah.
suckers like Brooke who will pay a mint for it.
Yeah.
Right, Brooke? Because you said that you did that.
Dude, I'm such a sucker. I love a fun activity.
Yeah.
I
Well,
do.
Andy didn't
It's
describe
trendy.
it as being fun
Oh.
because he probably paid over $100 for some low-quality axes with 2 warm beers to go with it. And he didn't even get a second date out of the whole thing.
Yeah.
So we're going to try our best to right that wrong. And guess what, Andy? I promise you that my performance today is going to be a bullseye.
Sounds awesome.
All right.
Okay.
Do you know what I just thought of? Because you had no idea what could have gone wrong. I wonder if, because she showed up in flannel and suspenders, I wonder if she was embarrassed. Do you know what I mean? Because you weren't wearing anything like that.
And she thought it was like a themed dress-up thing?
Totally, and she could just never recover from it. So she didn't have a good time.
Did you get that feeling, Andy?
I mean, I didn't get that feeling, but
Alexis, if that was you going on the date and you showed up in an outfit, would you be embarrassed?
I mean, I would never wear that in the first place. I don't own a flannel, so
Okay.
it's not my thing, you know?
You're just
I
embarrassed
know the
for her.
hometown you're from, and it should be your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not,
so
Brooke.
let's not act like you're
Unlike
classy
you,
over
I
here.
know how to step away from the
Okay.
hometown look.
Brooke goes to bed with an axe next to her, so.
Okay, Bangs, let's just call
Okay,
Ari
Bangs.
and we will try and find out what's going on. All right, Andy, here we go. I'm dialing her number right now.
Hello,
Hi, is this Ari?
this is Ari.
Hey, Ari, my name's Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How you doing?
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
It's probably pretty weird to be getting a call from a radio station.
Yeah. Did I win something?
Not exactly, but depending on how this call goes, maybe.
Yeah.
Because we're calling on behalf of one of our listeners who went on a date with you. His name's Andy.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
You know.
tone
Okay, so you
change.
remember Andy. Now, we're doing something called the second date update, and we're trying to help Andy figure out if something went wrong when you went out with him the other day to the axe throwing bar.
Really?
Yeah.
So, just curious, what did he tell you about our date?
Well, he said that you guys played a few games, had some beers. He said you showed up in a flannel outfit, kind of like a lumberjack, and he thought that was pretty cool.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
He thought it was cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
were you embarrassed that you showed up in almost a costume?
No, I wasn't embarrassed at all. I
Okay.
don't know. It seemed to annoy him that I was dressed like that. He was all like, wow, why didn't you tell me? I could have done it too, which was just such a weird response. And,
That's not really, I mean, that doesn't sound like he's annoyed. It sounds
Yeah,
like,
he wants to join in.
yeah, they,
I don't know. He said I was cute, but that I didn't necessarily need the lumberjack outfit to look cute.
oh.
Okay.
Kind of like backhanded.
I mean, yeah,
little-
it is. It's
Yeah.
a weird compliment for sure. But is
Yeah.
that the only thing that went wrong? That he didn't compliment you?
In the way you wanted.
No,
Right.
no. I could get over that, but like
Oh, okay.
All right.
we went to play the axe throwing, which I mean he wasn't great at, but hey, I was not great at either. And so we played 3 games, and I just happened to beat him all 3 games.
Nice.
I love that.
All right.
You didn't like rub it in his face or anything?
No,
Oh.
Brooke's like, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
like each game he's like, okay, this is my turn now. This is my turn. So then it gets even worse. He like went all like Karen and asked for a manager.
What?
And was like blaming the equipment, the bullseye.
Oh, God.
No way.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's
embarrassing.
not even like a machine. Like, I get it if you're, like, playing pinball. And
Well,
like, hey, the thing's not adding up right.
He did mention to us that the axes did seem kind of old and
subpar.
yeah, not to his standards.
They brought him a whole new set
No,
No.
they didn't.
just so he could prove himself.
What?
No.
And I still won.
Oh, so
Okay.
he's...
Dude, I mean, this is a guy who you feel maybe is really fragile in his own masculinity. Like that he was actually threatened by you beating him at an axe throwing competition.
Yeah, he was just such a sore loser about it. So I was like, you know what? Let's just go have drinks. It was a game. It was supposed to be fun. Let's just leave that behind.
I guess we never did ask Andy like who won when
'Cause
we
it
were
doesn't-
talking to
It's not
him.
important.
It doesn't
usually.
matter.
Yeah, usually
Yeah.
doesn't.
It's
And
like
if
as
you're
long
like
as you had fun.
totally, and if you're a fun-loving person, if you're getting beaten, you like are self-deprecating,
Yeah.
or
You're
know,
like hyping the other one up.
Or,
Totally.
to be honest, what I do is I try my best, and if a girl beats me at something, I'm like, well, I'm letting you win because I'm a gentleman.
Yeah.
But really, they just are better at me than
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
It's axe throwing. It's not a real sport.
True.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
it
don't
is,
say that to
actually.
the lumberjacks
It
that are
is,
listening
actually.
because it is real.
Triggered Brooke.
Yeah. Was he able to recover when you guys were having drinks? I mean, obviously not because you weren't calling him back, but
So, I mean, as we were headed over to have drinks, he told me that my suspenders were twisted and that he wanted to fix them. So then he went to fix it and it like bunked him in the nose. And I was like, oh my God, that's such karma for what just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he's getting
And
beat
how-
up.
I don't know if this is karma, but I do need to let you know now, Ari, that Andy has been on the other line listening to this entire conversation. He wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, and I'm kind of shocked by this.
Oh.
are you?
Really?
You mean like, is she not telling the truth?
I mean, no, like, yes, she won the first few matches, but look, I'm a very athletic guy. If we had played like a few more games, I would have won.
No one asked. That wasn't.
Yeah. that
That's not
wasn't a
the
topic.
point, dude. Like what she's saying is you're a little whiny about it, and you ask for the manager. Don't do that on
Yeah,
a date
bro.
ever.
Turn into a Karen.
You were there, okay? That was a safety hazard. All those handles were loose.
Oh.
Oh.
He was looking out for the safety of the other customers, Brooke. This wasn't about him.
Exactly. It's just an unsafe environment. Look, I'm an expert axe thrower, okay? I've
No. You are?
It's true. Yeah, absolutely.
Angle you're taking.
Wait. Why do you say that?
Because I've actually set the record at 2 different axe throwing places. One in Saskatchewan.
Oh,
in Saskatchewan?
Dude.
Wow. Okay.
Dude, everyone
Okay.
in Saskatchewan.
Is this supposed to-
Someone's
Because
trying.
nobody else went to the bar.
Okay.
My name's on the wall there, okay?
Oh.
I'm sure it is.
His name's Bud.
You're not
He threw
hearing
axes and threw his name into the wall using the axes.
Dude, Ari's not calling you back, not because of your axe abilities. Are you not hearing that?
It sounds like you're too competitive, brother.
I'm not too competitive. I'm just a man, and like,
Oh, that's it.
Okay.
Already,
Okay.
buddy.
You're coming on a little strong, trying to impress Ari.
I'm not trying to impress. It's just what I am. Look, one time I played flag football with Tim Tebow, and I tackled him. So
Wait,
You
what?
tackled Tim Tebow? He's a man of the Lord.
He was on the bench at the time. And I just came up behind him.
That's actually pretty cool.
Hey, Ari, are you turned on after you heard that story about Tim Tebow?
Oh my gosh, so turned on.
Oh.
Look, a
Pretty
real
impressive.
man would be gracious and not obsessed with beating his date.
Gracious is a good word there.
I was being gracious. I let you win 4 times in a row before we had a drink.
Oh.
Here we go.
Now you lost on purpose.
Oh, this is exhausting.
He only called the manager over to make it seem like he was upset about it. It was all an
Tricky.
act.
I didn't,
Really gracious.
I didn't want to mention this, but I'm nationally ranked in axe throw.
Okay.
How do you get better as the conversation
Yeah,
happens?
like I'm good on the stats.
I actually
don't want
invented axe
Yeah,
throwing.
Honestly, Andy, just be confident in
I'm
yourself.
not. I didn't want to brag. I didn't want to brag about this kind of stuff, but now
You're
that
being humble. This is humble.
you guys are laughing and all, but you couldn't be more far off about me.
Okay.
Well, we'll try not to laugh, but
If you prove us wrong, we would gladly accept it.
come down to an axe throwing place with me. I'll show you.
I mean,
now
okay,
you're
look.
challenging, Brooke.
Let's take this outside.
Andy, at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter what we think about you. It's really what Ari thinks about you.
Yeah.
Ari, what do you think? We would like to send you out on another date with Andy, and we'd pay for that. I don't know how you feel, though, after hearing this conversation.
Maybe
Where's
like a
your head at?
non-competitive date.
It has gone from bad to worse. I've heard way more than I really ever needed to hear. Like,
Did the record in Saskatchewan turn you off? Is that what it was?
Too intimidating.
Yeah. He's too much of a man now.
Yeah.
No, you know what? Like, if you don't appreciate me for what I am, I'll find somebody else who does.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't handle that much man. I'm sorry.
Sorry about that, Andy. It sounds like we're not going to be able to get you a second date here.
Okay.
Well, hey,
Okay,
man.
and seriously though, like you seem like a delightful person when you aren't trying to prove yourself. Like
I don't have to prove myself, okay? Just look at the national rankings. That proves me.
You should print that out and take that with you on your date.
No.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
We got a text into 78592. One of our listeners is apparently going to go check all the Saskatchewan websites to see if there's any axe throwing bars that have records up on their walls.
Leave this man alone.
No,
He's
do you know
already
what?
hurt.
Do you know what he would say? It's only in person. You gotta see it in person. It's on the wall.
No,
it's on the wall.
I want them to go. See, that's what I'm talking about.
you don't
That's
need
why
to-
I love our listeners. Somebody
Yes.
actually wants to play detective and double check this guy for
Dude.
axe throwing records. Like, who does that?
Our listeners are the best.
They really are.
Who even believes him enough to like? I mean, come on.
Yeah, I think he just wants
This
to prove
is
him
like,
wrong.
if
And
you
also-
look up fragile masculinity in the dictionary, it's his
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah. I mean, can't say that I was surprised that he didn't get another date.
Yeah.
Because his story just kept on changing throughout the call. Like at the start, it was his very first time axe throwing, and by the
Yeah.
end, he was freaking Paul Bunyan.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. That
My
is so
middle
true.
name is Axe.
Yeah.
So,
I put on axe body spray.
yeah.
And I don't know if he was still trying to save a date by proving that he was good at it. I'm like,
No,
yo,
he's saving his
dude,
pride.
Yeah.
that has nothing to do with why she's
Yeah.
not calling you
He
back.
wasn't even listening to her.
There's
at that
not
point.
been a woman on the planet that has like turned somebody down because they weren't good at.
Oh, young love. So much beauty in it. There's laughter, the gorgeous weather, and the scent of urine wafting through the air.
Gross.
And that's what we're talking about today with a guy named Andrew. And I'm being serious about the urine. It was wafting,
Yeah.
but it was not his fault. Isn't that right, Andrew?
What?
Yeah.
You peed yourself.
Yeah, but it wasn't his fault. I
No.
will back him on that one. Not his fault.
Because while Andrew was driving to the restaurant, he had a near accident with a truck, which frightened him, and it forced a little bit of
A real
urine
accident.
to come out. But the weird part of the night was that at the very end of the evening, his date Caroline took out a doggy bag of what she thought was her leftover food, but it actually had Andrew's soiled underwear inside of it.
Oh.
Sorry, his lucky soiled underwear.
Yeah.
He didn't throw it away because it is his lucky pair. Now, Andrew, when we call Caroline, I just want you to know I'm not going to mention the underwear thing.
What? You have to.
No.
Yeah, she opened the
It's-
doggy bag. It was at her house.
We don't know if she's opened it yet. She just took the doggy bag in, and it's not our place to do that. We've gotten in trouble before for oversharing on these second dates and revealing something that they didn't know about.
I'm sorry. You really think she didn't open it? She could smell it. He was acting weird.
And not only
when someone says, all caps, do not open that no matter what, you have to. Your
Absolutely.
curiosity will
Absolutely.
kill
You were under contract to open it
Just
at that
a
point.
peek.
Yes.
Just a peek.
I'm not going to mention it, okay, Andrew? Because you know what? You and I have something called trust. And I know that Brooke and Jose may not trust you or trust Caroline, but I do.
Yeah, I think we did bond on the lucky underwear topic.
Yeah.
Okay.
You and Jeffrey did.
Here's
We
the
did.
thing, Andrew. You went wrong the first time by not aborting the date once you peed yourself. Okay, now you just have to lay it all out there. She's going to understand.
I was actually trying to own up to it that night, but she didn't answer any of my calls or texts.
Oh, that's
So
right.
whatever you guys can do to help me is great.
Okay,
Right,
well, let's dial her phone number right now and see if we can get you your second date. You ready?
Yeah, I won't say anything.
Okay. Well,
Thank you.
You will have to say something eventually, but
Yeah.
You just let me know when I can, okay?
okay.
All right.
I give you permission. All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Caroline, please?
this is Caroline.
Hi, Caroline. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. You have a moment to talk with us?
Sorry, wait, what?
I'm from a radio show that's called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, and we're calling you today because we're doing something called a second date.
Okay.
And now you're on it too.
All right.
Okay?
It's fun. We just try to have a good time.
Yeah. If you go out on a date with someone and afterwards, if that person isn't calling you back, you can email our show and we'll get in touch with them for you to figure out the reason why. And so the guy that wants to get in touch with you, his name is Andrew.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And Andrew told us a little bit about your date that night when you went to the Italian restaurant. And he thought he had a really good time with you and that you guys connected. But he isn't 100% sure why you're not calling him back. And he'd like to get an answer on that.
Okay, well, at the start, I thought that he seemed like a good guy.
You're talking about at the barbecue where you met?
Yeah, he seemed nice at the barbecue, but now I think that maybe he was a different sort of guy than what my first impression was.
Yeah. Did he do something? It sounds like you think he's a bad dude now. Am I reading that right?
I guess I just had like a gut feeling, and then something later like kind of proved that to be true.
Okay. Can you elaborate?
He tried to do this really weird like sexual thing to me.
Whoa.
When?
Well, he wasn't like present.
Okay.
When I came home, he had given me a bag like with his T-Rex underwear in it.
Oh, no. Did you say T-Rex?
Yeah, they had like little T-Rexes on
Oh,
them.
my God. Oh, my God.
Okay.
Awesome.
That is so embarrassing.
Cool.
How'd that make you feel?
Well, it was just creepy. Like I don't know what he did with them or like in them.
Yeah.
So they like kind of smelled, and then he like kept trying to call me, which is even creepier.
I mean, Caroline, I understand. I would have been totally freaked out. I would have even been scared if some dude gave me his underwear in a bag. But
yeah, I definitely thought it was sort of suggestive. Like, here are your leftovers. Come get some more if you want them.
Oh, that's not at all what
I
he
mean,
meant.
but it makes sense. But it's not what he meant, Caroline.
No, we know for a fact that's not what he
Oh
was
my
trying to
gosh.
say.
How do you know what he meant? I mean, did he tell you guys about it?
Yeah, he told us a little bit about it, but I feel like it would be best coming directly from him.
Yes.
Because he actually is on the other line listening, and he wants to talk to you.
No, wait, he's actually on the other line?
It's
Yeah.
not
No,
weird. We promise we
You've
would
got
not do this.
you've got to hear him out. I would not let you talk to some creep who's giving you dirty underwear.
None
I
of us
promise.
would. It's actually really funny.
Andrew, you there?
Yeah. Hey, Caroline.
Hi.
I cannot believe that I made you think that about me. This is a huge misunderstanding. That I in no way was trying to do some weird pervy thing. I swear.
Okay, well then what are you saying you were doing?
Okay, so
Oh my God, you're so embarrassed, and I don't blame you. It's so embarrassing.
So you remember on our way to the restaurant when we almost got hit by that truck?
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I did some pretty decent maneuvering in the car, and we got out of that situation alive.
Real hero.
Yeah, it was a Fast and the Furious type situation, and you were Vin Diesel.
Yeah, thanks
You're welcome.
for the assist there, but I am not used to being in that kind of situation, and nothing like this has ever happened to me before. But my reaction physically was uncontrollable peeing. So while we were in that situation, I had an accident.
Yeah.
That doesn't explain why you gave me your underwear in a bag.
Yeah, it doesn't still. Isn't that sad?
Yeah, you're going to have to finish that story there, Andrew.
Yeah.
We went to the restaurant. I immediately went to the bathroom. I took those underwear off, and I put them in a doggy bag.
Why didn't you throw them away? Great.
Because they're my lucky underwear, and they're special to me, and I didn't want to lose them.
See?
What adult has lucky underwear?
That's what I said,
No,
Caroline.
excuse
but
me.
listen, all the guys that work on this show have lucky underwear. I didn't believe it either, but they all stand by it.
Are they all like dinosaur themed?
No.
No, mine are checkered.
What?
Plaid, whatever that's called.
Jeffrey, you got skateboards on yours?
No,
Were you
I
working
say
with
they're
Ninja Turtles?
they're all white Calvin Kleins, but
already
that's
said
not the
that.
point. The point is, Caroline, that you weren't meant to get the underwear. It was an accident. That's what I think Andrew was building up towards.
Yes.
Yeah. So I put my underwear in the doggy bag. You brought your food home. You were supposed to go home with your food. I was supposed to go home with my lucky drawers.
And you were never supposed to find out.
You weren't. And here we are now. And I just, I'd love another chance.
All right.
We did it. Big weight off our
So
shoulders.
we all good now, Caroline?
You get it.
I don't think I believe you. Like,
What?
let's say that you did like exactly what I thought you did, which is this like creepy, suggestive gesture. Don't you think that it would be like kind of a great way like to cover that up by like calling a radio station and making up this absurd story?
Well, the accident, you were in it. You were almost in the accident, right? That really happened.
I mean, I see what you're saying, Carolyn, and I know that we're all jaded out there, but why would he call in and just humiliate himself on the radio?
Well,
Like that's an embarrassing story.
No, it's less humiliating than being a creeper.
He
who
wet
likes to give-
he wet himself and he wears T-Rex underwear. Like if he wanted to pull a sexy move, I'm hoping that wouldn't be his underwear of choice.
The whole thing is we're getting off point here, Caroline. He did not mean for you to get that underwear. That was a total accident. He even sent you a text message telling you not to open it.
And called you.
And you disobeyed him anyway. Now, with that being said, would you like to go on a second date?
That's a bad
We'll
word.
pay for it.
Look,
Caroline, do you remember me opening the windows after the accident? It was really cold outside, but I had the windows open.
See?
You remember that?
Yeah.
That's true.
And what if he agrees to not wear any underwear on the next date so that way you couldn't get a weird gift from him?
I will do whatever Caroline says, but yes, I can go commando.
Okay. All right, Caroline, come
Just
on.
in case.
Okay, I will go, but I swear to God, if I get home and any of your articles of clothing have made it into my car, that's that. Don't try calling a radio show to get another date again.
It's fair.
That is a deal.
Okay.
And I want you to know that I think you're a very special person.
Aww.
So you are worth all of this. So let's try to start fresh, and maybe we'll just have a funny story to tell down the line.
All right. Well, successful second date.
Yay!
Congratulations, Andrew.
Thank you. Thank you, Caroline.
Prove me wrong, all right?
Definitely. And Andrew, what you just said before was definitely not creepy at all.
But what part?
Exactly. We got an email from a guy who says this might be the most horrifying thing to ever happen on a first date.
Whoa.
That's intense.
Yeah, it is.
That's a big promise to make
Yeah.
for one of these. So, I don't know. Did he accidentally go to a boy band concert? Or did his vanilla latte have soy milk instead of almond milk?
No.
I mean, I could only imagine if that happened to me.
Oh.
It'd take me years to get over it and be open to dating again.
Yeah.
But
Makes sense.
we'll see what it is with one of our listeners named Andrew. How you doing, Andrew?
I'm doing all right. I'm really grateful that you guys are so willing to help me.
Okay,
Yeah.
it sounds like you're working against destiny right now.
Possibly. I'm open to you telling me the truth.
Okay.
Know what I mean?
Okay.
So what's the name of the woman that you want to call today? Is her name
Her
Destiny?
name is Caroline.
Caroline.
Close, Jeffrey. Very
Almost.
close. How'd you meet her? How'd you meet Caroline?
We met at a barbecue through mutual friends. We were hanging out. And it's a nice little barbecue. And she is just a lovely person. I mean,
Aw.
first time I saw her, like I couldn't put my finger on it, but she kind of looked like the sister of a celebrity, you know? Like she had like...
Did you
That is a funny thing. I've never heard anyone use that before.
Did you tell her that?
I kept that to myself because
Okay.
I didn't want to make her feel self-conscious
Good.
in any way, you know?
Yeah.
But,
Whoa, you look like Jennifer Aniston's sister. That doesn't sound right.
yeah.
Oh my God.
So is this the date? Is the barbecue the
No.
date?
So we hit it off there. We wound up exchanging numbers.
Where'd you guys go? What'd you do?
We went to one of my favorite restaurants here in town. It's Italian.
Nice.
My family is friends with the owners.
Ooh, humble brag.
Yeah, I know, right?
I just want to throw that in
I know the
there.
chef.
No, I pay for my check. I'm not going in there trying to get a bunch of free stuff.
Okay, good.
Okay. So how was dinner?
Dinner was great, but the story kind of got a little uncomfortable on the way to dinner.
Oh, okay.
So I picked her up, and on the way to dinner, We were stopped at a four-way stoplight, and out of nowhere comes this gigantic truck that blew through the stop sign and literally almost
died.
It could have been really, really bad. Yeah.
But there was no accident. It didn't happen.
Luckily, there was no accident.
That's
terrifying,
scary.
dude.
Yeah, and in the terror and the excitement of the moment, I peed myself a little bit.
For real?
What's a little bit?
A lot of it.
Please tell me you were in like black pants or something. You wouldn't be able to see it.
Yeah, I was wearing dark pants, but it was a little chilly outside, and I had the car kind of warmed up for both of us, so I had my seat heater.
I hate to break this
So
to
wait,
you.
are you saying that it stunk?
Yeah, I think it probably created a bit of an aroma.
Oh.
The good news was we got out unscathed. We got to the restaurant, and I got our table right away, which is a great time. It was a busy restaurant. We walked right in.
Good that it was busy.
I don't think this is good. Why wouldn't you just say, you know what, I'm really shaken by that. Can we do this another time?
Because men don't get shaken, Brooke.
He literally just peed his pants.
Yeah,
I mean,
men
what?
finish the date wet pants and all.
Thank
Oh
you,
my God.
Jeffrey.
Go home is what I'm saying.
No, he's going
My
hard.
pants were actually not that wet, so it was mostly my underwear that took in the brunt of the...
It was a piddle. I get it.
Or it's an extra absorbent underwear.
Ooh, yeah. What's the brand?
And I know that they have like scented baby powder in the men's room, so like I made a beeline right for the restroom.
Nice.
And so what I did was I went to the stall, I took my pants up, I took my underwear off, and I asked the attendant to ask the busboy for a doggy bag for me.
What?
Why wouldn't you just throw them away? You're going to put the dirty underwear in a doggy bag?
No. These are my lucky underwear.
Because you put them
Clearly.
on for the date. Oh, my God.
Clearly, they're lucky. You almost died.
Oh, that's funny.
But I get that. I have a pair of lucky underwear. I would
do
like,
I.
even if I soiled it, I would not part with it.
I feel the same, bro.
This is a thing.
Yeah.
Anytime I have a big show coming up, I wear my lucky
You should try
underwear.
moving on from the Costco pack of 20 granny panties, Brooke. I'm telling you, it's going to change your life. But
If
anyway.
she's wearing anything.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So,
it's a good
Andrew,
day.
you saved your underwear, and then you
Yeah.
went back to the date?
Yes.
Oh,
So
my God.
I got the underwear in the doggy bag. I go back to the table. Everything was totally fine. We had a great time. It was amazing. And then, we didn't finish our food, so we got some of it packed up. We drove home.
Oh,
There was
no.
never a mention of any of it. But when I drop her off at her house, she took the wrong doggy bag.
Oh, no.
Good Lord.
Yeah, one of them had the food and one of them had my lucky underwears.
Did you know it at the time?
I didn't know it until I was on my way, driving away, and I called her. She didn't answer.
Oh, no.
So I pulled over and I texted, whatever you do, Caroline, do not open the doggy bag.
Oh, no. They
That's-
had your pee panties in
So
them.
of course, she's going to open that.
Yeah.
Dude, has she called you back? Have you heard anything? Or did she pass out from the smell?
I haven't heard a thing.
You are a mess.
Dude, this is bad.
You've given us a
Yeah.
challenge today, Andrew, and you know what? We're going to rise to the challenge.
Oh, gosh. Do we
Okay.
have to?
At the very least, I need my lucky underwear back.
Okay.
It's a reconnaissance mission, if nothing else.
I could be collateral in this, but
We don't have to lead with that.
okay.
Sneaky husbands,
Two-timing wives.
bad boyfriends.
And even worse girlfriends.
They thought they could get away with it.
But now,
They're about to get busted.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and we're quickly approaching Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that's true.
Holiday that makes a lot of people feel a little bit insecure.
Oh, wow.
That's
That's a
not what I
real
thought you'd say.
positive look at it, but
Well,
okay.
it's true. I mean, some people are worried that they didn't find a good enough gift to really wow their partner.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Others are worried that they're going to drink too much and not be able to fulfill their romantic duties at the end of the night.
That's a real thought, too.
We actually have a way to make you feel good about February 14th, no matter what's going on in your life, with a special Valentine's Day edition of Busted.
Oh, yeah.
Valentine's.
Is this one of those things like by comparison, it can't be this bad?
Exactly.
Okay.
These are people getting caught cheating on or around Valentine's
God.
Day.
This is even worse.
And I'm surprised people actually texted in with their stories.
Oh.
We have some on the phone right now, so let's start by talking to Holly. Holly, tell us how you busted your significant other on Valentine's Day.
Okay, so I was with my boyfriend, my then boyfriend. We were watching a cheesy rom-com. We stayed in. It was Valentine's Day night.
Sounds great.
And then the doorbell rang.
Okay.
And I went and I answered it. And I found a woman dressed in a sexy Cupid lingerie outfit.
Oh, lucky you.
And he's like, honey,
every day.
your present's here.
She looked really confused and embarrassed. And then she was like, oh, I think I'm at the wrong house. Like, do you know where Tom lives?
Oh, no.
And that was my boyfriend.
So I'm assuming you do know where he lives then.
Yeah, you're like, oh, yeah, no, you got it right. Like, he lives here.
Oh, my God.
I assume
By
that
himself
was
now.
that was also her boyfriend, is what it sounds like.
I mean, it was something close.
Yeah, she thought she was surprising her man.
I'm going to tell you, she won up to you for the Valentine's Day gift.
Yeah, you're in sweats.
Whoa.
I'm just saying.
Come on.
I feel it, Brooke.
What'd you do?
Oh, no, she did. Well, first she was like, oh, I should probably go. And I was like, no. Why don't you come in? Yeah.
Oh, you did it. I love you for this.
Oh,
yeah.
my God.
And I brought her inside and then, like, to the other room. I was like, Tom, your Valentine's Day gift is here.
Oh, you're the best girlfriend ever.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I pulled out my phone. I recorded the whole thing. He sounded so excited in the other room. And then he, like, walked in, and he was so shocked.
But it's a gift that you'll never forget.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's amazing.
roses forgettable.
And you get to see his face when you caught him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the video forever.
Oh, yeah.
Send it to us.
All right, let's go to Simon. Simon, tell us how you busted your significant other on Valentine's Day.
Oh boy. So just trying to be a romantic, boyfriend, good guy, and I wanted to surprise her at work. I just got this amazing bouquet. I just really had this nice moment planned.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
And went to her job, and I don't see her, but I go to her desk and I see 3 bouquets already on the desk.
Oh, dang,
that's
girl.
interesting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, the florist hooked
Is
you up, huh?
It's Galentine's, right? She has good girlfriends.
Yikes.
I mean, there were some notes that suggested otherwise. And I went to find her. I tried to go to the receptionist, but the receptionist, knew obviously what was going on, so she would not look at me. She would not make eye contact with me.
They know everything.
And I said, where's my girlfriend? And she pointed. All she could do was point. She's pointing outside, and there's this porta potty outside. So I walk outside to see what's going on. And as soon as I approach the porta potty, the door opens, and 3 people come out, one of which is my girlfriend and 2 other dudes.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
You know what she told me was going on in there? She said that these 2 dudes were helping her with her makeup.
Yeah.
In the porta
Then why is
potty.
it smeared all everywhere then?
Terrible lighting in those
It
things.
is really bad.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times I've helped Brooke with her makeup in a porta potty, though, so that checks out. Oh, these keep getting worse. I'm afraid to go to our next person, but
Yeah.
Oh, man.
here we go. Denise, tell us how you busted your significant other on Valentine's Day.
Oh, well, we had Valentine's Day plans because he was my fiance.
Oh,
and
no.
then day of, he canceled because he had an unexpected business trip. His boss really needed him to go.
Oh, I'm sure.
Wow. Randomly. On Valentine's.
Yeah, the bosses need you a lot on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I'm just sitting at home drinking wine by myself, and I'm watching the news, and what do I see? But a news report of a paddle boat that had capsized on a lake with naked paddle boarders on it.
Oh, no.
And I was like, this is weird. And then they did a close-up, and what do I see? But my dumb fiance standing on a police boat with a towel and crying.
What a weird place to have a business trip.
Yeah.
Oh. Jeff.
It's naked on a lake. I have so many questions. That is, I guess, did you ask him any of these questions, or did you just go straight to dumping him?
Brooke wants to replicate that paddle boat.
I'm just
date.
saying.
That's why.
It's
That's what she wants to
very
know.
interesting. You're sitting down naked with your, I don't know.
What do you think's happening out there, Brooke?
Obviously you were upset, though. That's the point here.
Yeah, obviously.
and then upset that like not only me but like everybody, that made quite the.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update is actually a lot like a Craigslist misconnection.
Really?
Because this dude we're about to talk to met a girl at a bar, got her number, and then she was gone forever.
Oh, my goodness.
And now he wants to call her and see what happened.
I bet it's the beginning of a beautiful love story.
Actually, there's a lot of details that happened in between that we should probably talk about, but I'm going to let him tell you exactly what happened on their date. Billy is on the phone with us right now. Billy, what's up, dude? How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. So why don't you tell everybody what happened on your date?
All right. So it was a few weeks ago. There's this girl, Christy, I met at this bar. I was with a bunch of my friends. She was with a bunch of her friends. And, I mean, I certainly noticed her right away. And she has this great smile. She had a really nice rack.
Yeah, those are things that you notice first on a girl usually. It's usually the other way around. It's rack, then smile, but whatever.
To each his own.
So you liked her a lot, and you guys hung out at the bar. Your email says that you met her there, and then you continued to hang out with her throughout the evening. What did you like about her so much that you want to do a second date update?
I have this pickup line that, it's kind of hit or miss, but when it works, usually it's a good sign that the girl has a good sense of humor. I go to her, has anyone ever told you you look just like Megan Fox? And Christy looks nothing like Megan Fox. Absolutely nothing like her. And if she gets it, then it's great. And
So that line usually works either way. Like if they don't look like it, they're like
funny.
Yeah, they're like, oh, that's funny. But if they do think they look like it, they're like, oh, that's sweet. People tell me that all the time.
Yeah. If
All
they
right.
really look like Megan Fox, then they actually are put off.
Oh, okay.
But that's probably above my pay grade anyway.
So your line worked on her.
Yeah, it totally worked on her.
And and you guys hung out all night talking and I assume drinking. Like how many hours are we talking?
We were there for like an hour, and then we couldn't really hear each other. So I said, let's go to another bar.
Okay.
And she said, absolutely. So we went to this other bar just kind of around the street.
And you guys broke off from your friends at that point, and it was just you two?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, everyone, could see that there was some chemistry there. So, yeah, we went, and I went to get her a drink, and I come back with the beers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen this guy kind of, like, really close talking and kind of, like, touching her leg and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think she wanted any part of that. So I go up to him, and I said, what the are you doing?
Really? You couldn't have come in easier than that?
Yeah,
Like, hey
bro,
what's your
what's
name?
up?
I mean, this isn't your girlfriend.
I know, actually. I said that, and he goes, who the are you? And I said, I'm her boyfriend.
You actually said that you're.
really?
All right. Well, hey,
Yeah,
you know what?
I did.
But I've done that before to help somebody out. Like
Yes.
I've walked up to a girl, been like, "Hey," you can tell if a girlfriend doesn't want to talk to a guy. I'm like, "Hey, that's my girlfriend," and then the guy will leave. Now, usually I'm not that aggressive right away, but whatever. And it obviously didn't work out for you very well, did it?
Well, after I said it, he basically told me to go his and I just hit him.
Oh, you punched him?
Really?
And that's what I mean by she mysteriously disappeared at that point.
That escalated.
What was her reaction?
Not a lot of girls, Billy, like it when you get in a fight after meeting them, like 45 minutes in.
What was her reaction?
To tell you the truth, I didn't really know right away because we kind of took it outside. A whole circle formed around us, and it was all like kind of crazy. I did see her for a second, and so when the cops showed up, I didn't see her afterwards.
Yeah.
And,
no.
Did you end up getting arrested?
No, I didn't. I just took off.
Okay.
I took off. As soon as the cops, I just bolted.
All right. So you pretty much understand that probably turned her off a little bit. That's probably why you're not getting a call back, Billy.
You know what, though? I thought it was relatively chivalrous. I didn't start.
What?
She did not look comfortable.
Right.
Being touched by this guy. I'm not cool with that.
The funny thing is, I just read an article in GQ talking about like the differences between gentlemen now and being a gentleman back in the day. Back in the day, Billy, that would be the right move. But according to GQ, now
Not
girls
good
don't
enough.
like it when you get in a fight over them, like unless they're absolutely in trouble and you have to use force. But
Yes.
it's not a gentleman thing anymore.
You don't have to just immediately punch somebody in the face.
I didn't think it was immediate. I thought he was kind of provocative and disrespectful, And anyone, even if it didn't involve a girl, if someone talked to me, I'd lie. Of course I'm going to clock them. No way.
Okay, so you feel like you were sticking up for her and you were protecting her.
I thought so. I thought it was the right thing to do.
Now, have you tried to get a hold of her since then, and what have you said to her?
Yeah, I just called, and I just said I really enjoyed seeing you and talking with you. I'm sorry that we didn't really get a chance to talk more, and I apologize that you had to experience that, with that dude. But, it's 2 weeks ago. I haven't heard. I called like 2 or 3 times, but I don't know.
Are you a guy that gets in a lot of fights, Billy?
I'm not. I'm really not.
Really? How many fights you been in the last year?
I hadn't been in a fight last year. The year before that, I got in 2.
Okay. That's kind of a lot of fights. Like, once you get out at, like, 17 years old, you don't really fight that much. So,
yeah, I know.
All right, man. Well, we're going to play a song. Come back.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Second date update.
Lydia, if a guy was to punch somebody out in your honor, would that make you happy or want to see the guy again? Would that make you swoon inside?
Well, I'm a former vegan and I drive a Prius, so what do you think?
While he's stomping the guy's face on the concrete and he looks at you and goes, "This is for you, Lydia."
Blood everywhere.
Would you love that?
No, not
Okay.
really turned on by violence. But I can appreciate that. I think your heart was in the right place, Billy.
Yeah, I asked Lydia the question because Billy is on the phone with us right now, and he wants us to call a girl named Christy who he met at a bar. They met, hung out. 45 minutes later, he was punching a guy's face in because he saw the guy talking to Christy.
It was more than just talking to her, The guy was touching her leg.
All right.
So you feel like the guy was groping her and you were coming to her defense. But you realize that's probably the reason she's not calling you back. Most likely it's that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, I just needed to state my case, because I really do want to go out with her again, and I want her to know that I'm a good guy.
My only advice going into it, Billy, would be it sounds like you think you were in the right 100%. And if you're going to ask for a second date, you got to be willing to admit, maybe I was wrong.
Well, I don't know. I saw what I saw.
Yeah, Billy, that's not the right way to do it.
Nope.
That's not how you do it, man. Yeah. Look, even if you feel like you're right, just go, look, I'm sorry about that. I overreacted. And I should have maybe just seen if you were okay before I decided to try to open up the guy's face on a curb outside.
Yeah, of course. I don't want to scare her off. I'm not an animal. But I did think I was doing the right thing. I can't back away from that,
Okay, well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone, okay?
Yeah.
All right, hold up, man.
Hello?
Hi, is Christy there?
Speaking.
Christy, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Sorry, where are you calling from?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show.
Okay. Am I on the radio right now?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Before you panic and hang up the phone, I'm calling you because you recently met one of our listeners who really liked you. And he emailed us and asked us to call you.
Okay. This is totally weird.
Yeah, I understand that. His name is Billy, and you met him a couple weeks ago when you were out at the bars.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
That rings a bell.
Yeah.
Hey, Billy.
So Billy emailed us. So Billy emailed us and told us about your evening, even told us about the fight that he got in.
He told you about it?
Yes, he did. And the reason that he wanted us to call you was because he wanted to let you know that he's not a bad guy, and he may have overreacted, and he really liked you, felt like you had a strong connection, and he wants to see you again.
Oh, wow. He is just full of surprises.
Is the reason that you haven't called Billy back because of the fight that he got in?
I don't even know how to answer that. He seems like a cool guy, and I thought we had chemistry, and I can't trust my judgment anymore because this other guy, just some tipsy guy at the bar, starts talking to me. It's like a harmless guy. He wasn't even really bothering me. And then before I know it, he's like, I'm her boyfriend. He just flipped out. And then he hits the guy, out of nowhere. So I step back, and then he starts going, keep your hands off my woman.
All right. But in his defense, he thought he was helping you out. From his perspective, it looked like the guy was groping you.
I don't know how he possibly could have thought that.
So you basically just feel like Billy is a psycho.
Yeah. He's punching the guy. They go outside. They're totally restless. I didn't know what to do.
Are you yelling for it to stop or?
honestly, like, I didn't even know what was happening. It happened so fast. And he keeps saying, she's my woman, which was just insane.
Right.
And, like, he gets all, like, caveman, and then he pulls his shirt off. He actually took his shirt off. He threw it on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Of course,
And
man.
he said, she's my woman, and I'm going to prove it to you.
All right, Christy, he must have been pretty drunk. I mean, like the pulling off the shirt thing, whatever. We've seen D-bags fight all the time. That's what they do. But she's my woman, and I'm gonna prove it.
I will fight for her.
Yeah. Did you?
This is awful.
Part of you must have been upset, but part of you kind of wanted to laugh at that point, didn't you?
I was like, who is this guy? He's totally insane, and I don't want this kind of drama in my life. And I just walked away. And he didn't even notice that I walked away.
Yeah, right.
Of course not. He was defending your honor, Christy, and then you just left. He says that he's tried to call you a few times. I'm guessing you got the messages and just haven't felt like returning his phone calls.
No, I have not.
That's unfortunate for you right now, though, because Billy is actually on the phone.
What?
And he wants to talk to you.
Oh, my God.
Hey there.
This just gets crazier and crazier.
I'm sorry. I'm kind of embarrassed by this.
Oh, you're sorry?
Yeah, I mean, I thought I was just kind of defending your honor. I don't remember saying, like, you're my woman and I'm going to prove it to you. I did lose my shirt, but I don't remember saying that.
Can I ask you a few questions? First of all, do you live in medieval times? Like, defend my honor?
You know what, he was, just so you know, I don't think you remember, because you had some drinks too, he was absolutely touching your leg.
Not making it better, Billy.
Who cares? If I need help, I'll ask for it. I didn't need your help, and I didn't need you to start a fist fight in a bar.
I get it. It's just that, that's something that's not acceptable to me, when you touch
It wasn't your, that's not up to you. That's not up to you. That's about me. If he was touching me inappropriately, believe me, I would have done something about it. It seemed like you really wanted to fight.
No, I'm just, you know what? There are a lot of guys who aren't nice guys. Believe it or not, I'm actually a nice guy. And
sounds like it.
I know it doesn't seem like it, but you know what? There's like guys who don't know how to treat a woman properly, and I'm sorry. I just like that. And
People don't know how to treat a woman properly. You didn't even give him a chance to say anything.
I could have handled it a little better. I admit that.
Yeah.
A lot better.
There you go,
probably,
Christy.
Billy.
He admits that he could have handled it better. He did like you a lot, though, and would love to see you again. I would like to ask you if you'll go on a second date with Billy. We'll send you someplace where there are no other dudes so that he can't get in a fight with anybody. Would you go out with Billy again? I'll pay for it.
I would go with my hands tied behind my back, if that helps.
Oh, great. So I'm on a date with a criminal.
I don't think so. Billy, were you arrested after the fight?
No. I ran from the cops.
Yeah. See, Christy, he's not a criminal.
He's a fugitive.
Yeah, he's not officially charged with anything.
And it's the only fight he's been in this year. I mean, there was that 2 last year, but no big deal.
Yeah, I don't need the drama in my life.
Wait, what? Maybe we can go get tea or something.
Because no meatheads drink tea. All right, well, Christy.
Okay, I'd have tea. I'd have tea with you.
Yes.
What?
Really?
Christy, what the hell are you thinking?
That's awesome.
Christy, are you serious? You'll go have tea with him.
Tea was your mind changer?
Yeah, I like a sense of humor, and that's funny. So I'll have tea with you, but I got to tell you, I am not looking for a relationship with you.
Dude.
Okay, so you'll have tea with the guy, but you're not looking for... You changed your mind quick on that one, Christy.
Weird.
Yeah, he's cute. I'll go have tea with him, but that's it. I'll give him another shot to prove that he's not a total meathead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Billy.
Wow.
Somehow you were able to get a second date after all that.
Thank you, guys. I seriously appreciate this.
I don't know if I'd call it a date. We'll have tea.
No, we don't. It's not a date. No pressure. I'm going to be a total gentleman, and
I don't know what that means to you, but okay.
Every cheesy sitcom since the 1980s. Maybe that's why it became so popular in real life.
What?
Where 2 lonely singles make a pact saying, you know what? if we're both still single by age whatever, then how about you and I get married?
Yeah, I did that in kindergarten.
I did it too, and I was like, when we're single at 21, let's get married.
Yeah, when our lives are almost over.
I thought at 14 that 21 was really old.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of the ultimate diss because it says, I'm really desperate right now, but I'm not that desperate.
Yeah, it does say that.
At least not yet.
Yeah.
Give me 20 more years and maybe I'll sink to this level.
I mean, will you be my last resort?
I have a shot, but we all know you're single
Right.
for life.
So today we have a guy on the phone who made that pact with a woman way back in the day. His name is David. What's up, David?
Hey, how are you guys?
Very good.
Hold on. This is cute, but you're really taking this pact seriously?
I just wanted to see if she's serious about it.
Okay.
Okay.
I see.
Well,
I see how it is.
We'll get to the pact in just a second, but first, how long has it been since you last spoke with your future wife?
Oh, don't say that yet.
Well, okay, I'm jumping to conclusions. How long has it been since you spoke to her?
Well, it's actually been almost like 12 years.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Wait. Before we go further, what's her name?
Well, her name is Libby, but she goes by Lib.
Liv?
Liv.
Okay.
Okay.
And did you guys make this pact in high school? Is that 12 years ago for you?
Yeah, actually, we were really, really good friends, but I was super shy and I don't know, I was really insecure, so I never asked her out, but we kind of always had a thing between us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
At least on your end, you had a thing between you. On her end, she probably didn't even know.
That's not true. She actually wrote it in my yearbook, so she's the one who wrote it.
Oh, she wrote the marriage pact down. Did you guys prick your thumbs and then sign it with blood?
Oh, bro, Jesus.
No?
What kind of school did you go to?
I mean,
Button fingers?
I see what Brooke's saying.
else did
She's
it?
saying, did you get it notarized?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not binding.
Oh, come on. It's actually really cute.
It is.
It is. So this was her idea, and now it's been since high school, since you last spoke to her, and how did she come back into your life?
Well, we always were Facebook friends, so
Yeah.
whatever. We just kind of were peripheral with each other. But then I realized, about a month ago that she was single because she was in a long relationship for a while.
I realized it. I mean, I wasn't stalking her page or anything. Or refreshing it every couple
as
weeks.
of 3 hours ago,
Yeah.
she's not in a relationship.
Okay, so did you reach out to her, or did she reach out to you?
I DM'd her and then we were just talking and then I got the courage to ask her out. I straight up just was like, hey, this could be a thing.
That's so cute.
All right, nice.
Good job.
Oh my God, where'd you guys go? What'd you do? Tell us everything.
So we just went to this little divey bar and we had drinks and it was so cool. We both were just smiling. We were really good friends for 6 years.
Aw, that's so cute.
And it's so
That's
nice
cool.
to be out with somebody on a date that you still feel that comfort with, right?
Yeah, like you didn't skip a beat.
No, and you
Yeah.
can just be yourself. I mean, I'm assuming that's how you felt.
Yeah, it was really, really, really nice. And so anyway, we ordered apps and stuff and I actually brought our yearbook, our senior yearbook.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you brought it.
Bold move.
reminder.
Was she into that?
Well, yeah, she really liked the yearbook. It was fun to reminisce. She was really popular, so she was in a lot of pictures. And
Was there romance on the date, though, too, or was it just nostalgia?
yeah, I think so. We were laughing, and I feel like there was some old sparks definitely that popped up for me.
Okay.
The only thing that I'm confused about because I just couldn't read her is we got to the page where the pact was because she was a gymnast, so it was on her gymnastics team page. So there was a lot of memories for her, but she also wrote there if we're both 30 and not married that we would get married. So
Oh, man.
when we got to that page, it got a little confusing.
Really?
Why confusing?
Yeah.
Well, she was smiling and laughing extra on that page. And so then part of me was is it because these are some of her best friends and there's just goofy pictures of them, or is it because she was reading the pact?
Oh.
Okay, so, I mean, it was a positive, she was putting out positive vibes no matter what.
Well, laughing.
Well, she was definitely smiling and kind of laughing, but I didn't want to bring up the pact because I didn't want it to be this is the reason I brought you here, the reason I brought the yearbook.
Yeah, because that'd be creepy.
Well, yeah.
So anyway, how old are you? Just kidding. I know you're 30.
Yeah. So did it come up? Did she see it?
I mean, she definitely saw it. It didn't come up because we kind of just flipped the page. But then later she had mentioned something about gymnastics, her uniform. So then I pulled out the yearbook later, and we opened it up to that page again.
Oh,
no.
Now we're getting into the weird
I feel
zone.
like that was play-on. Was that play-on?
It was bookmarked.
Well, she's the one who was talking about her uniform, and we were going back for reference. So
You're weird. There's a picture of it right here next to this sentence.
Yeah.
About marriage or something.
Yeah, what does that say? I can't read
Look
it.
how good your calligraphy was back in the day. So it never came up then.
it never came up, and obviously I wasn't going to bring it up because I wasn't,
Well, right, and you gave her enough opportunity for her to say something. I mean, what did the night end like?
Well, it ended with a hug, which is fine. I'm cool with that. So it kind of.
I'm cool with that.
You're not. Fine. I'm fine. Have you guys ever kissed in the past, or would that have been your first kiss ever?
Her photo in the yearbook doesn't count.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Well, technically, we were both in a play in 10th grade, and we kissed then.
Oh, that hot drama kisses that are so
right.
awkward. This is interesting.
Yeah.
This is very weird.
So what's happened since that night ended? Have you reached out to her again?
I mean, I have, and I haven't heard from her. So I don't know because she travels a lot for work. So I don't know if she got weirded out or she's ghosting me or she's truly just busy.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
I can't read this one.
This is an exciting one.
It is exciting.
There's a lot on the line.
Yeah.
He's so cute.
So let's play a song. We'll come back and we'll call Lib for you and try and get you your second date update, all right?
Thank you.
All right, hold on, man. If you're just tuning in, we've got David on the phone. And David made a pact with a girl named Lib back in high school that if they were both single by age 30, they'd get married.
Yes.
And fast forward about a decade, they're 30. And the other day, they reconnected and went out on a date. David even brought along the school yearbook with the signed agreement inside. But he's not sure if Lib saw the pact in there. So,
I think she did.
Of course she did. He showed it to her twice.
Yeah,
I
twice.
mean,
but it never came up in the conversation.
I know, because it was on her gymnastics page.
And it's been kind of weird ever since then. Now, David, I know a lot's on the line here, but how about this, okay? If by the end of this phone call you don't get another date, how about you and Brooke make a pact?
Oh, that's cute.
Cute. I'm already married.
If she's still married by age 50, she will sleep with you. How does that sound?
We all know that's very likely.
That is not. David, don't take me up on that, okay? I don't cheat on my husband.
Yeah, not today.
Yeah, sure.
Not yet.
David's scared.
Did
Are
we
you
scare him
scared,
away?
David?
Yeah, I'm just listening.
It's a good move. Don't say anything, David.
He's
Don't
writing
commit
up
to
a whole new
anything.
agreement into his yearbook now for you to sign. But, okay, we're going to call Lib here in just a second. But just so you guys know, I don't think I'm going to bring up the pact.
I don't think
to
you
her.
should.
Yeah,
I
I think
really don't.
What?
Dave,
That's the whole point.
well, David should be the one that brings it up. I don't want to ruin the mood and spoil this for everyone. Is that okay, David?
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, totally. We'll see what she says.
Okay.
Oh, this is it. Shooting star.
All right.
All right, let's find out. Let's call your future wife. Here we go.
No.
When you get her on the phone, just please don't call her that, though.
I can't make any promises. We have to sign a pact before I can do that.
Dial it.
All right, fine. Let's just call her.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Lib, please?
this is she.
Hey, Lib. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How are you doing?
Oh, hi, good. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
Oh my God, I'm so nervous right now. Hi, Lib.
You're nervous.
Hi.
Brooke's intimidated by another female presence, so don't
That is not true.
Don't let it
That
get
is
you
not
down.
true.
She sounds so pretty.
We just have like the cutest reason for calling you, I think.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, okay. What's going on?
So we're doing something called a second date update. That's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if they're not getting in touch with you, you can reach out to our show and we'll call them to try and figure out the reason why.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. So somebody reached out to us about you, and his name's David.
Wait. So he reached out to you guys?
Yeah. He emailed our show because he told us the whole story about how you guys reconnected on Facebook, and then you guys went out together. You went to a bar and hadn't seen each other in something like 12 years.
We really did have a good time. It was a lovely night.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I mean, I'm sure looking at the yearbook brought back a lot of great memories. Was there anything that you saw in there that, like, stood out to you?
Did he bring that up to you guys?
I mean, maybe. Like, was there, like, anything about the yearbook that stood out to you?
Well, I saw all of these pictures of an old crush of mine, one of the male gymnasts on my team. I was kind of looking at those pictures a little bit, and I hope he didn't notice. But
Oh, my God.
Oh, there was a dude in the
Wait,
gym pictures.
when you were looking at your gymnastic pictures, you weren't looking at, like, your funny outfits? You were looking at some dude that you liked?
The outfits are so funny. But yeah, I mean, there was this really, really sweet guy on the team, and, you know, he was like our star.
Those pretty boy gymnasts always get all the girls back in high school. But, yeah, no, David didn't mention anything about your gymnast crush, but he is interested in hanging out with you again. Is that something that you would be open to?
I mean, I don't know, you guys. I think I might need some space, before I see him again.
Oh, man.
Why? Why do you need space?
Disappointing.
Well, even though it was great seeing him and super fun reconnecting, over the last 3 days, he has DM'd me over 100 times.
What?
Oh.
In 3 days?
No.
Dang.
Oh, yeah. It was like a new message every hour.
Yeah, David did not mention that to us. And we also forgot to tell you that he's been on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. So I guess we both made oopsies over the last few days.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
No, I think
Are you
it's
serious?
okay. Yeah, it's okay. He needs to hear this.
David, you there?
Yeah. Hey, Lib.
Hi, David.
David, 100 DMs, dude, in 3 days?
Yeah, you're supposed to slide in her DMs, not surge into it.
Well, it was not 100 messages. It was maybe like 80, maybe 90. But, I mean, a lot of them were just pictures. They were scanned pictures from high school. So if I'm sending like 20 pictures, that is counting as 20 messages. That's not fair.
Okay, it's just been really overwhelming.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so fun to go down memory lane and to be nostalgic. I really did have a great time seeing you again.
Well, that's
David,
good. I mean, I felt that same way. And I mean, I know you're saying that, and I know you're
Yeah,
really busy.
obviously, David. I think your message is loud and clear, bro.
Well, I mean, okay, the truth is, and like Lib, you can attest to this, like we made a pact. I mean, we did. We said if we were 30 and not married that we would be together.
Okay, the tone of that was not right.
Sounds like you owe me.
Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't bring that up. That was from so long ago.
That was from 2 weeks ago. Like, we re-looked at it 2 weeks ago.
No.
When you wrote the pact, I think she's talking about David.
And did you hear her? She wrote it on her gymnastics page, like, next to a picture of her actual crush.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how sincere... I mean, Lib,
Can you
maybe
take-
I'm wrong.
I mean, can you take stuff seriously when it's written in, like, rainbow gel ink?
Brooke, you were on my side.
Yeah, you
Yeah, but David, you DM'd her like 80 times, man. Like, there's a difference between like touching on like the relationship you used to have and trying to build a new one, and then just living in the past. Because that's what it feels like you're doing right now, David.
Okay, I have to ask this. This is weird, but have you been waiting for this, bro? Have you been trying to date all these years at least?
Yes, I haven't been waiting. I've been dating, and I'm very successful in business, and it's just kind of hard to find someone that doesn't want to use you, and that's why reconnecting with Libby.
Okay, I just had to ask.
Lib?
Yeah, what are you thinking, Lib?
Oh my God, so much. Oh, David, I have so much going on right now. Like, I'm so busy all of the time.
All of the time. Every single second.
I mean, here's the thing, David. I think Libby is, I mean, obviously she values you as a person and as an old friend, and she's trying to let you down gently right now, man.
Brooke, that's not what I want to hear right now, okay? You were on my side, and your job is to call her and get her to go on a second date with me. Not break up with me. Like, we have a pact.
Break up? You're not in a relationship.
Yeah. No, wait, which pact are we talking about? The one with Lib or the one that he made with Brooke before we made the call?
Yeah.
Which pact are you referring to?
Oh my God.
That was a joke, okay? Now I'm starting to worry because he's taking these packs seriously. That was a joke, David.
All right.
Writing the date down right now.
Well, let's just focus on Lib, okay? Lib, I need to ask you, would you be willing to go out with David one more time? We will pay for that date.
Yeah.
What about this? What if we change the pact? Can we say 40 instead of 30?
10 more years.
Another 10 years?
You want to make an amendment?
I don't know what's going to happen.
Wait, are you saying that because you actually would think about marrying him in 10 years or because you're just trying to be nice?
I don't know where life's going to take us. I mean, I never thought I'd be where I am today, you know? And, David, I really did truly have a good time with you. But I'm willing to extend the pact a little bit if...
It's like a contract extension.
Okay.
Yeah, it's almost like she's stringing you along at this point, David. Are you going to take this?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to take it.
Okay.
Hey, there
You're
go.
good with the contract extension.
All right. Well, is it a successful second date
I don't
update?
think so.
Okay.
I just think it's just putting off another really awkward phone call in 10 years. I hope we're not doing this show anymore.
Okay, David. Well, you didn't get a second date, but
Doors. When one closes, another one opens.
Oh my gosh, you are so inspirational today.
Unless you can't figure out how to open that door, and then you stand there outside of the Starbucks for 15 minutes trying to pull it when it's a push door, and everybody's laughing at you, so you just sit down on the sidewalk and cry for an hour while everybody points and makes fun of the idiot who can't read how to open the door correctly.
Wow, and all you wanted was a latte.
We've all learned that lesson in life. And so has Luke, who's on the phone for a second date right now. He actually met the girl that he wants to call today because he couldn't figure out how to open a door.
Really?
That's right.
What's up, Luke?
What up?
Were you crying outside of a Starbucks like Jubal said?
Pretty close. Pretty close.
Oh man.
Really?
So she must go after the smart guys is what you're saying.
Well, I wasn't smarter than the door that day, but at least I was able to meet a girl out of it.
There you go.
So how does that work?
Well, I thought I was going into this building for a job interview, but I'm yanking on the door and the damn thing won't open.
I can still hear the frustration in your voice.
Yeah.
We've all been there.
So I'm about to give up, and this beautiful girl on the other side of the door asked me if she can help me, and I'm like, yeah, can you punch a code or something to let me in? I'm late for my interview. She pushes the door open and says, there's no code, just open the door properly.
So you were supposed to just pull on the door and you were pushing on it for how long?
It must have been 30 seconds at least. So she comes over, she opens the door for me, kind of laugh about it, and it was an opportunity to strike up a conversation.
All right.
And I assume that went well because you eventually went out with this girl.
That's right. Yeah, she, you know what? She pointed me to the direction of the elevator, which was nice. And
she pressed the button for you, too? Right here, let me show you how this works.
I could figure that part out.
How did you go from her opening the door for you to eventually going on a date with her?
So our conversation went from the door to the fact that she actually works at the business that I was trying to get a job at. So I kind of asked her for a little bit of advice, who to talk to, who to schmooze. And I really felt like we had a connection, and she was hooking me up, so I wanted to hook her up. I asked her out for a drink.
Right there before your interview?
Yeah, I did, man. I mean,
Wow.
she was hot and helpful and sweet. You know, I had to ask her out for a drink.
Okay, and she obviously said yes, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. We got to go out on a date, I guess, if you want to call it that.
Well, what'd you do?
We went out to a bar, and we had a few drinks, listened to some music.
Okay, I would call that a date. You said that's, if you want to call it a date, I would definitely call that a date.
Yeah. I don't know what else it would be.
Yeah, I'll call it it was a date. I mean, it was a hot date.
Wow.
So you went out for drinks, listened to some music. How was everything with her? Was it a good time? Do you think she enjoyed herself?
Well, judging by the smile on her face and a little bit of the way she brushed up against me a couple of times, I do think she enjoyed herself.
Dude,
And
that's
you
a
guys-
good sign.
You guys were able to talk about stuff other than the company that she works for, right?
Oh, yeah. We talked about all kinds of things. Talked about her hobbies, what she likes to do. My ears are open, and, you know, you have to take what someone says, and then you have to adjust and use that to your advantage, especially when you're talking about interpersonal relationships, female, male.
I know you started this whole situation meeting her when you were going in for a job interview, but that sounds like a really good interview answer.
I'm ready to hire him.
Yeah.
Or date him.
Well, I was cued in, so I got the job, actually.
You did?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you got a date and a job out of
man.
one interview. Nice work, man.
Exactly, but that's the problem. During the date, I told her that I got it,
Yeah.
and she kind of got a little bit cold on me.
What?
Really?
I don't know if I took a position that she might have been gunning for or something, but I think that she didn't want to mix business with pleasure, I suppose.
Wow.
Dude, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
So how did everything end?
At the end of the night, I got a little bit of nookie from her, a little bit of kiss.
Wait, that's
kiss,
not
okay.
nookie. That is, we need to redefine nookie, sir.
Well, there was some wetness on her lips.
What?
So,
No. Oh, my God.
look, she licked her lips before she kissed me. I'm telling you. I
Okay.
tasted
All right.
Just by that description alone, I wouldn't call you back.
And how long has it been since you've heard from her after you shared that wet kiss?
It's been 5 days now.
Okay.
And I mean, I've called her like 3 times, and I've texted her about 5 times. I don't know. I'm gonna have to work with this girl, and
Right.
I need to smooth it out before we start. If she's not gonna be down with me sexually or whatever, that's fine. But we need to get along because I need this gig.
Okay.
Oh my
well,
God, it's like I thought
we
you were
will-
so normal, and in 2 seconds you changed my entire opinion.
we will play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date, and then we'll find which way she's down with you, okay?
That sounds good.
All right. Hang on. If you're just joining us for today's second date, Luke is on the phone, and today he wants to call a girl that he shared a sloppy, wet kiss with. That's how he described the kiss at the end of the date. He actually met her because he was going into an office to interview for a job, and she was in the lobby when he was trying to open the door, and I guess he couldn't get the door open, so she helped him. They struck up a conversation, and he asked her to drinks. They went out for drinks, said they had a good time, ended with that sloppy kiss. But now she's not calling him back, and he thinks it might be because he actually got the job in that office, and maybe she doesn't want to date a coworker.
Could it also be because you're a bad kisser?
Well,
Sorry. Just the description.
we didn't get our lips moving that much, to be honest. It was wet, but it wasn't. She didn't stick her tongue, out for me.
Yeah, but no, I'm just telling you, out of all
She
the
licked
female
her lips.
conversations,
It was wet.
all the female conversations I've ever had, no girl has ever said, wow, it was such a good kiss. It was so wet.
Well, she made it wet. I mean, that's where it was. I just went in, and that's how.
Okay.
Way it felt.
So it was a sloppy kiss with no tongue. That sounds...
No one's ever complained about the way I've kissed them before, so she didn't this time, and maybe it'll happen, but it hasn't yet.
Well, she hasn't complained yet. We don't have her on the phone to find out, do we?
Well, maybe we can ask her. That'd be one place to start.
That's what
I'd
I think-
like to know if my lips are working properly.
That's what I think we should do, Luke. What I'm trying to get to is that I'm going to dial her phone number
Oh.
and see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date, okay? Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right. Here we go.
This is Antoinette.
Hi, Antoinette. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, what?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
How can I help you?
Well, I actually wanted to talk to you because one of our listeners sent us an email about you.
Are you sure you have the right number?
I think so. Yeah, this was the number that I was given. Your name's Antoinette, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, yeah. Then I definitely have the right number because you recently went out on a date with a guy who listens to our show and you haven't been calling him back. So he emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone and find out if he did something wrong.
What?
I know, it's really weird, huh?
Is this a joke?
No, it's not. It's a segment we do on our show called The Second Date. So I'm calling today about a guy that you went on a date with. His name is Luke.
I'm sorry. I don't know who you're talking about. I haven't gone out with anybody named Luke.
What?
You haven't gone out with anybody named Luke?
I've been married for like 3 years. I haven't gone out with anybody.
What?
You've been married for 3 years.
Yes, I'm very happily married.
Did you?
By any chance, are you married to a guy named Luke?
No.
Did you
I think I would know.
Did you go out to drinks with a guy named Luke and you didn't realize it was a date, maybe?
No.
Do you know any Luke?
I have zero clue what you guys are talking about. Can you be more clear?
Yeah, sure. I bet you'd appreciate that, and probably your husband, too. Wow. We got an email from a guy named Luke who said that he went out with you. He said that he met you when he was at your office applying for a job. He had a job interview. He said he was in the lobby trying to open the door but couldn't get the door open right, and you helped him out. And then you guys... Is that...
Oh, no. Okay.
So wait, that part happened?
Yeah, that part did happen. I think I just realized who you're talking about.
Okay, so you do know a Luke.
I met a Luke a couple days ago. He came in for a job interview.
Okay. Did you go out for drinks with him later on?
Absolutely not. No, I was interviewing him for a position at our company.
Wait, you were the one doing the interview?
Yes.
This doesn't make any sense.
I'm so confused.
He said that he just met you at that office and struck up a conversation. You guys went to drinks, had fun, even kissed at the end of the night, and now you're not calling him back.
He said we kissed?
Yeah, he said that you guys kissed and everything seemed to be going great, and he was surprised that you didn't want to go on another date with him.
Oh my God.
He even went into graphic detail about the kiss, about how it was wet and you licked your lips.
Jesus Okay, look.
So wait, you didn't kiss him?
No, there is no way. No, absolutely not. Let me just tell you what actually happened, because this is bizarre. Okay, I'm tired of hearing all this stuff. Okay, look, this young man, Luke, came in for a job interview, brought him into my office, sat down, interviewed. We went over his resume. He was kind of fidgety. He was kind of acting a little strange. And I sent him on his way. And in the last couple of days, I've been getting flooded with emails, phone calls, messages, asking about the job.
Oh, my gosh. So you didn't even hire him?
No, he has not been hired.
He told us differently.
What was he like in the job interview?
He was just kind of all over the place. You know, he just wasn't an ideal candidate. I don't know. He was acting strange. Maybe he was stoned.
Stoned? Come on.
What is happening?
That is Luke. He was actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I finally found a way to get you on the phone, Antoinette.
Weird. So you were just using us?
Okay, Luke.
Hi.
I've already told you haven't been selected for the next round of interviews. I sent the letter out several days ago. I'm sure you received it by now.
What is going on?
Yeah, I got your email, and that's why I've been emailing you a bunch of times. You won't even email me back once. Like, you give me one email, and that's it? Just a dismissal? Outright dismissal?
So wait, Luke, you lied to us about your date and everything just to ask her about a job.
Yeah, it's a lie. Sure, call it a lie.
Well, Luke, that's what you did. That is the definition of a lie. You told an untruth to get on the air with us and ask her about a job.
Yeah, I had to tell you a story so that you guys would actually pick me and use me on the air.
I will applaud you. Good story.
Yeah, I mean,
it was a good story.
I can't hate on you necessarily for getting over on the show. It just, couldn't you have thought of a better way to do it than to just lie to us?
Listen, I did what I had to do, man. Sorry that I had to lie about it. But you know what, Antoinette, we wouldn't even be on the phone right now if you would have just given me the job that I deserve.
Oh, my God, crazy.
You know, I'm sure that you did prepare, Luke, but unfortunately, you're just not a good match for our firm.
That's bullshit. All right? I'm the best candidate for that job, and I know it.
Excuse me, Luke. No, you're acting extremely unprofessional right now.
I'm unprofessional. You are unprofessional. I deserve answers. Why? Why am I not getting this job? I've been putting in all this effort.
Luke,
I need
like I said, we found a more qualified candidate.
There's nobody more qualified than me. I saw everyone coming out of that building. Look at my resume and see all the experience that I have.
You know, I looked at your resume, Luke, and I'm the one calling the shots. This is not how you go about getting a job.
You sure? getting a radio station to call you and ask you about a fake date is not the best way to get a job, Antoinette?
Yeah, look at all the trouble I went to get these people to contact you. You are unreachable.
Luke, and if I ever had any thought about reconsidering you for this job, you have absolutely lost that opportunity.
If I'm not qualified to be the face of your company, I don't know who is. I stood outside of that office for 3 hours, and I watched every single candidate come out of there, and not one of them is as qualified as me.
You stood outside the office building for 3 hours?
Yes, because I do my research. And you know what? It shows that I care.
Oh my gosh, Luke, I mean, I get that it can be frustrating to be out of work and looking for a new gig, but this is not the way to do it, man.
Well, I can't catch up. Damn it.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Luke, but I think you need to be a little more level-headed when interviewing for a job.
I've got other work to do. Can I please get back to my actual job?
In 1 second, I will let you do that, Antoinette, and I appreciate you telling us what happened. But I do have to ask you, would you like to go out on a second date with Luke? Or a date with Luke?
You're fucking kidding me, right?
Well, I got to ask the question. It is a second date. I know it turned into a crazy job applicant trying to use us to get at the person who wouldn't hire him, but would you like to go out with Luke?
At least give me a shot at an internship or something. You know, I feel like I've proven myself.
You've proven how crazy you are, Luke. Okay, you know, look, I wish you well. Okay, good luck in the job search, but there's no job for you here.
You know what? I am going to get a job eventually. And when I do, I'm going to make sure it's in the same field, and I'm going to take down your entire business. You won't have a job.
Wow.
I don't.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Normally, we wouldn't do a call where we're just helping a listener dump their significant other.
Oh gosh, no.
Yeah, that's not something that we generally want to be a part of.
Right.
But what if the listener had a really good reason? Or if the story's kind of juicy and we want to exploit it.
I mean, you caught my attention.
Willing to listen.
Those are the only reasons I could think why we'd be up for something like that. And I don't know if the guy on the phone actually has a good reason, but I do know that his story is a little bit juicy.
So you're saying we have no morals if the story's interesting enough?
Exactly.
Okay.
But Joe has emailed us because he wants our help. Welcome to the show, Joe.
Hey, thanks for taking my call.
Okay. Who's your current girlfriend?
So I've been seeing this girl, Shauna, for about 4 months, and it's been a lot of fun. She's gorgeous, really.
Yeah, get rid of her. Yeah.
It's been going well. We've been hanging out. We've taken little short trips, but I kind of feel like right now she's just getting too attached. And the problem is she is considerably younger than I am. She's in her early 20s.
How old are you?
I'm definitely not in my 20s. I'm not in my 20s.
Yeah, I thought we were talking to Wilford Brimley when we first picked up the phone.
No.
Nobody will get that reference.
No.
I'm not Wilford Brimley old, but I could be her dad.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I have no idea who Wilford Brimley is.
He's the guy
So
who's like diabetes.
if you're old enough to know that reference, then I think that says a lot.
Yeah, my parents, that's for my parents' time.
Wait, you're old enough to be her dad?
I mean, like, biologically, yes.
Probably like your 40s or 50s.
So you guys are into that thing.
So what makes you feel like she's becoming too attached where you'd want to end this?
Well, the other night she came over and we were watching TV. We were, just hanging out. And she said the L word.
Oh.
And I panicked. And when she's saying that, I'm just like, oh, rad.
Rad. Okay.
Oh, geez.
Now, wait. Why don't you want to be in a relationship with her? If she's fun, she's attractive, she's okay with the age difference, what's the problem?
Well, I'm not looking to settle down. I'm having a lot of fun. I just want to hang out with fun people. And she says she's trying to understand, but, I'm feeling a little guilty because I don't want her to put all her eggs in this basket right now, I mean, I'm not going to change. I think she thinks that I'm going to change.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have no plans of getting married ever?
Never.
Okay.
Never.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's fine.
Even
I
if
mean,
you do
that's
love,
that's fine to be honest with, but I mean, you're old and wise. Why can't you just dump her on your own?
So I've kind of tried to let her down in roundabout ways, but I just don't think she's getting the hint. She just doesn't want to hear it.
How have you tried in the past?
Well, I've just said, hey, we're having a lot of fun, but don't you think sometimes you should be hanging around with a guy your own age or closer to your age?
Wait, you're shaming her for dating an old dude, and you're the old dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least she's not using you for money. If she says she loves you.
Hey, we never said that either, though.
No, I don't think she's using me for money, but she's going to spend all her youth on a guy who's a lot older, who doesn't want to settle down. He doesn't want to have kids.
You're right.
Okay.
I think that's good. I mean, I wish that more people would be more honest about like what their expectations are right from the beginning. Don't waste your pretty girl.
So now, Joe, you're emailing us because you want to call Shauna and break up with her?
Yeah, basically. I need your guys' help.
Oh, God.
All right, old man River.
Yeah, I don't know exactly the right way to do this that won't crush her, and I want it to be a final thing, too.
Okay.
Yeah, not like a wavering.
Yeah, right.
Take a break. It's like it's over.
And those young girls, they're sneaky about getting back into a relationship with guys that don't necessarily want one.
We will find a way
Yeah.
if we want to.
Okay, so, all right, we're going to think of some advice for you. First, we're going to play a song. We'll come back, and we'll let you deliver the news to your girlfriend, Shauna, that this relationship is over.
It's not rad.
Yeah.
Unrad.
Correct. It's not rad at all.
All right. Well, hold on. We'll do it right after this.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Man, I feel so bad for the guy on the phone with us. Joe is obviously having a really hard life right now.
Oh, boy.
A smoking hot 20-something, half his age, is completely infatuated with him.
Oh,
and
love
he
even.
can't figure out how to break up with her.
It's rough, man.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a tougher situation to go through
It's
in
hard.
life?
It's hard out there for men.
So many
Yeah.
older guys out there
Yeah.
are saying, oh, glad I'm not Joe right now.
I think this is how Leonardo DiCaprio feels all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
So we feel for you, Joe.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, my God, Joe.
Come on.
The reason that Joe reached out to us today is because he wants to respectfully let his girlfriend Shauna down and tell her it's best probably that she moves on and doesn't waste all her youth waiting on him because he has zero interest in ever getting serious and settling down.
Right.
Not just with her, but with any woman.
Yeah, he's just out to have a good time in
Yeah.
life.
And I know someone who's dealt with a lot of young, hot girls and had to let a lot of them down. He might have some advice for you. Jose, what do you have to say to Joe?
Here's the thing, bro, and I have experienced this, and all of my friends know this as well. Young, hot girls cannot be told no. It makes them want you more. It's just a thing. It's impossible. So you're gonna have to trick her, using reverse psychology or something.
You're telling him to become super needy in the relationship,
Or
and then maybe she'll be
something.
turned off.
Maybe she breaks up with him. Yeah.
All right, there's an option for you, Joe.
Okay.
Brooke,
Yeah.
do you have something else?
Well, as a person who has been dumped many times in her life,
Oh, bro.
and am still a young, hot girl, thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Sure.
I would like to say the easiest way to move on from a relationship is anger.
Whoa,
Okay?
I did not see that come.
It's the easiest way I've gotten over past loves, right? Just being mad.
But you're
And
also
so-
angry when you're in love.
No, that's not true.
Oh, okay.
So this is what I think. I'm not a proponent for lying.
Okay.
But I think if you want her to be able to cut ties and think of you as a total jerk,
Yeah,
right?
get her to hate you.
Yes, you need to tell her that you have feelings for someone else.
Oh.
Okay. That might
Fake an
work.
affair.
No, not an affair. You don't want her to think that you cheated, because that's too much. That means you're going to get your tires slashed or something.
Yeah.
Just that, hey, listen, I'm interested in somebody else. We can't do this anymore.
How do you feel about that, Joe?
Yeah, I mean, I'll try anything at this point. I just got to figure out a way to get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she's going to hate you by the end of it. I just want to let you know that. You got to be okay
It
with
still
it.
might slash your tires.
Well,
but-
I think she should just go sleep with someone younger. but
I've
whatever.
given this advice to people in the past, and it wasn't very realistic, but Joe is actually of age where he could fake his death, and it would be believable.
What is he going to call? Hey, I just had a heart
good.
attack.
Oh, that's a good point.
I don't think we can.
Shoot, I didn't think about that. All right.
Yeah, I don't think I can pull that one off.
Okay, fair enough. Let's just give your girlfriend, Shauna, a call, and I'm going to...
Your ex
Future. That's right.
girlfriend.
Soon to be ex. And I'll dial the number, let you make your awkward Tuesday phone call. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Oh, hey, babe. How are you?
Oh, hey. I'm good. Where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm calling from my place.
Okay, I just didn't recognize your number. What's up?
I just called to see how your day's going. What are you up to?
Aw, I'm doing well. It's just boring here, but I get off work in a few hours, so maybe I can come see you?
Well, you're at work right now. Are you somewhere where other people aren't? I mean, are you kind of like alone right now?
Yeah. Why, you want to do something? You want to get naughty?
No. I just want to make sure a bunch of people aren't around because I need to talk to you about something.
Oh, yeah, I'm by myself. Is everything okay?
Yeah, no, it's okay. I just wanted to say first, I want to let you know that you're totally amazing. I mean, you're beautiful, you're fun.
Mm-hmm. Duh, I knew that. Mm-hmm.
We've had a lot of fun together, but lately I'm just feeling that something's kind of off.
Off with us? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, like, you're a lot younger than I am. I mean, and I'm a lot older than you are.
Honey, don't worry. I don't care. I don't care if you have to take medications or something, before you see me. Like, you could just go into the bathroom. Like, don't...
No. I'm not talking about taking medication.
Okay, then what? Because, look...
It's the age difference. Okay, that's a
Yeah.
problem. Yeah, it's a problem, and I don't want you to waste your time on somebody who's never going to get serious about a relationship, never going to get married, and I mean never.
You say that now. You don't know.
No, I'm serious. Never.
Okay, but look, George Clooney changed. Like, he said never. Like, I'm never going to have kids or get married. And now look at him. And he's doing it. And he loves it. And he's a billionaire.
Okay, that's George Clooney. And how do you even know who George Clooney is?
Because it's my mom's favorite actor.
Okay, this isn't going well. I just need to tell you the truth.
What?
I have feelings for someone else.
What? No, you don't.
I do. I have feelings, and it's not.
No. How would you even have time for that? You're lying to me.
No, look, I think I'm falling for her.
If you're not lying to me right now, what's her name? Tell me right now.
Esther.
Esther?
She's a little older than I am.
What? How much older is she?
She's 65.
You're telling me that you're ditching me for a senior citizen?
Okay.
What is going on?
I'm lying. Okay?
Go ahead.
I'm lying.
What is going on?
Hold on.
Esther? What are you doing, dude?
Hey, Shauna.
Sorry.
What is going on?
Oh,
Shauna, you're on a morning radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
What?
Yeah.
Hi.
We do a segment on our show called an Awkward Tuesday Phone Call, and that's what this is. If you couldn't tell by the awkwardness of what just happened.
Oh, very awkward.
You're on a phone call for my boyfriend to tell me he's in love with a senior citizen?
He needed advice.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. No, that's right. That's accurate.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's
I don't
not
know.
Esther is a
accurate.
lovely woman.
No, she.
I don't even know what's going on right now. Joe, I don't understand.
Okay. You need to listen to these guys on the radio, okay? They're helping me.
Yeah, well, we're trying. But here's the thing, Shauna. Your boyfriend, Joe, needed our help because he had a difficult message to deliver to you.
What?
And he wasn't sure the right way to do it. So we were trying to help him get the message through that he feels like maybe you might be wasting your youth on him.
Not a maybe. He feels like you definitely are.
Okay.
He doesn't ever want to get married.
But he doesn't know that. He's just saying that.
No, he knows. That's the thing. Like, you know by the time you're Joe's age what you want and what you don't want in life.
Yeah, but we just started, and he loves hanging out with me, and we have a lot of fun. He might change his mind in like a month. He doesn't know yet. He thinks he knows.
No, see, Joe, you got to talk to her, man.
Look, when you said I love you, that really scared me. And it's like you're getting deeper and deeper into this, and I don't want to hurt you. I mean, I don't want to break your heart.
Aw, you're so sweet.
No,
you're not going to break my heart.
See, it's not working. I told you guys.
Yeah.
Shauna, here's the deal. Like, he's being really respectful of you. He's being incredibly honest, and this will be the best breakup that you'll ever have, probably. I mean, it's very clear what his needs and wants are.
Okay, so he basically called me to break up with me over the radio.
Joe?
Yeah, because I needed their help because this is really bugging me when we hang out. I feel guilty.
He's so blunt.
The thought of breaking your heart down the road really kills me. I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah.
There it is.
Okay, just so you know, in case you were like trying to embarrass me, that nobody listens to the radio anymore, okay? Maybe if it was a podcast, so...
Well, you can listen. We do have a podcast, too.
Hey,
so you can,
listen, it's okay. It's okay if you're angry. Channel that.
yeah, take it out on Joe.
Joe, do you have anything more to say for yourself?
I don't know, but it's done. I'm sorry. You're a great
Okay.
girl, but I'm sorry. We're done.
Yeah, okay. We'll see. I'll call you tomorrow from hot yoga, and then we'll see what you have to say then.
See, I told you guys.
Well, Shauna, find someone else. You sound like you're awesome. You sound beautiful, fun, awesome. Don't waste your time going off for somebody who doesn't want you.
Yeah, find a new guy. I heard George Clooney's going to end his relationship soon.
Joe, I'm not listening to them anymore. I'll call you from hot yoga, okay?
Oh, boy, here we go.
You're on your own, Joe.
Sorry, buddy. You're stuck with a hot young girl.
Okay.
Sorry, bud.
Come on.
I just read an article that quoted Chris Pratt thanking all of his fans because his new movie, The Tomorrow War, just became the most streamed film in the world.
Whoa. I watched it. I helped with the numbers.
Is it good?
It was so good.
Really?
It is like action-packed and kind of scary at points, but that's a lot for me to
suspenseful?
say. I'm scared about everything.
Okay.
Yeah, but very suspenseful.
It's about the world being terrorized by hideous aliens.
In the future.
And humans all unite to fight back.
We know that wouldn't happen. The humans united. Come on, Chris. Let's get a...
People are
It is
really,
a movie.
they're really
Yeah.
into that stuff right now.
It's really cool, though, guys.
The whole UFO thing, I don't know what to make of it.
What do you mean? You don't believe that there's UFOs out
They're
there?
real,
That there's-
bro.
Well, a few
They are
years
out
ago,
there.
if you ever said out loud that you definitely believed in extraterrestrials, people would look at you like you were nuts.
Kind of, yeah. I guess
Like,
you're
they're, oh,
right.
you have your tinfoil hat on? Like,
Yeah.
But now, I feel like everybody is super casual about it. They're like, oh, yeah, they exist.
Yeah,
sure.
what's the big
I've
issue?
always known.
Yeah, I think my friend's an alien.
Yeah.
Just
They're already
overnight,
here,
a
aren't they?
complete change. Suddenly, the entire
true.
general public is just very, very accepting
You know,
about aliens.
I'm going to tell you why. A lot has happened on this planet, and we're like, there's got to be something better out
Yeah.
there, Jeffrey.
we
So,
believe.
listen.
And remember, the Pentagon said they were going to be declassifying top secret information
Yeah, no one
that
gets
they've
it.
gathered from years and years, decades of research.
Which, by the way, all I've seen are some grainy, terrible photos.
Yep.
Like, that's as good as you guys got?
So it came out, and what did we learn? Bubkus. Nothing.
People are terrible at taking pictures of UFOs.
Basically, the government said there's a lot of flying things that are out there going at angles that they probably shouldn't be, but they have no idea what's going on.
Wow.
Could be aliens, could be Russians. I mean,
we are coming to take over your land and drink your vodka.
it's possible. I mean, that
Could
seems
be.
the most likely of all the scenarios. But a poll was done recently on World UFO Day, which is the anniversary of when aliens supposedly crashed in Roswell in
okay.
1947. And they asked one question to 1,000 people. And that question was, what's the first thing you would do if there was an actual alien invasion?
Wow.
And I have the results from the poll.
I
want to hear this.
Are we going to make out with one?
That's your number one?
It's just like the way to get to world peace, I feel like, is a good makeout session.
Maybe they're
no?
really good kissers.
Number 7, a big chunk said if aliens attack, first thing they're doing is hopping on Netflix to watch alien movies as research.
No, but they proved, when we were in the pandemic, they proved that people who watched more like end of the world apocalyptic movies were better prepared mentally for the pandemic than people who
You don't got time once they get here. You don't have time to watch a 2-hour-long movie.
It's like cramming before a really big test.
Hold on. No.
Will Smith is going to say something.
I've seen this part.
E.T. likes Reese's Pieces. Get some Reese's Pieces out.
Get this guy a phone.
That's the first thing a lot of people say
Yeah,
they're doing. Okay, before I read you number 6 on the list, I just need to tell you, I did not make this up.
Okay, this is really what people are planning
This
on
is
doing.
for real. According to a poll of the very first thing people say they would do if there was an actual alien invasion. Number 6, call your boss to let them know you're not coming in that day.
What?
No, forget your bosses.
No one cares.
You don't
about
want to burn all your
accounting job,
vacation
Kim.
days, Brooke. When the alien invasion is over, then what are you going to do? You have no sick days left.
Nobody cares.
They're
going to
gonna keep-
kill all our crops, and then they're going to mate with the people who are left.
No, Brooke's really looking forward to the mating part.
That was my best friend's stepdad's idea.
With a big sign pointing at her own body. Invade this. Number 5 from this poll. People said they would turn off all their lights in their house so the aliens wouldn't think they're home.
Oh, I would do that. And you have to hide below the window so they can't see you.
Hey, they figured out intergalactic travel, but the lights confused them.
Good thinking. They're going to walk right by your house and suck out your neighbor's brains because they're watching Jeopardy like idiots.
But you better watch out. They may steal a package on your front porch if you don't have your lights on.
Again, these are answers from a recent survey that asked people what's the first thing they'd do if they found out there was an actual alien invasion.
Okay.
Wow.
Number 4, they would start making and gathering weapons.
Yes, I can see that.
I could see a
I think
lot
that's
of people doing
smarter.
that.
I think it's weird that people would start making weapons, though.
Why? You
Yeah.
get
I
a
imagine-
bat and put some nails at the end of
Oh
it
my
or something?
God.
We have shotguns.
Yeah.
Like I would think like a gun would be helpful there.
No, but if you don't have one, okay?
Or they
Guys,
could-
you don't need to be that violent.
And you don't know
hurt them maybe
Right.
too.
This is what's going to be happening in homes all across America.
Get a hump in. I'm gonna eat it.
Let's turn the microwave onto high, and maybe they're allergic to microwaves.
We need salt.
Okay, let's move on to number
Please.
3 from
Rick and
the
I are
survey.
teaming up during
Yeah,
this.
you guys form your own little force.
Good
Your little
luck.
task force. Number 3 from the list. People said if the aliens invade, they would start working on some sort of bunker.
Start.
If you haven't figured it out by then, it's going to be a little bit late. You think 2 quick trips to Home Depot is going to get this job done?
Hey, you guys have any sheds? Okay. Second, how do I bury this 50 feet?
Whatever you do, turn the lights off.
Yeah.
Number 2 from the survey. People said if the aliens invaded, they would just panic.
Yeah.
There's the
me.
truth. That's the truth for
Yeah.
At least
right
people are
there.
being honest in
Yeah.
that.
I'd run in a circle, but at least it'd be the first time I've ran in a while.
The number 1 answer for the first thing people say that they would do if aliens really attacked the Earth, like most people in North America, people say they would grab some snacks, sit on the couch, and watch network TV, and hopefully let the government officials just work it out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
The government
yeah.
officials that took all those grainy ass photos.
Yeah.
That,
I mean, that pretty much means we surrender.
yeah.
Totally.
I mean,
This-
tanks. Do we got some tanks? Anybody?
I don't think. I mean, super beings from another universe have made it all the way here, and what,
Yeah.
we're going to fight back and beat them?
No. I'd
no.
look for Twitter updates, though.
Hopefully they'll just
Scroll.
be so like disappointed in what was on our planet that they'll just leave.
Like if they try to enslave us, I would be the worst slave. You know what I mean? Like I hope they don't put us to work. Just kill me, bro. This chain is heavy.
Yeah.
Why are humans so whiny?
Yeah. Text in to 78592. Tell us what's the first thing you would do if you found out an alien invasion was happening. Your phone tap's coming up right after this.